What's up, me old mates? It is me, Kastian, and today we are playing more Blueprints. Today's mission, should we choose to accept it, and it's me, both asking and answering, so we choose to accept it, is to either find the pump house so we can drain the pool reservoir, or to find the laboratory and the boiler room together so that we might solve the puzzle that we have solved. We just need to fill it in. Shelter. I don't need to go down there and check it. Oh, there is a gem in there. I will go down there and check it. Yeah, because those are the puzzles that we have. Well, puzzles. One of them isn't a puzzle. One of them is just we haven't been to that location yet, the drained reservoir. Because now we can get there through the secret tunnel, and that will lead us beneath and allow us to go down the stairs, and that leads us to whatever's down at the actual bottom of the, well, I say bottom of the house. I don't even know it's the bottom of the house. But yeah, we're gonna find out. And then the library is just, it's the last message we haven't solved. Let's get a bedroom. Any stuff? No, sometimes there's stuff. There's stuff, it's a gem! There's a stuff, is what I said there. Well done, Kastian. You're doing words good all over again. Let's see if my brain is working. I'm recording this later than I usually do. So we'll see if I have a working brain. Okay. The gems are on the table behind you. So that's a lie. The gems are in this box. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. So this is false. This is a lie. This is a lie, because all three are claiming where the gems are. So it's in the white one. Yeah. That was actually quite an easy one. Do I care enough about doing that? Would I rather do this and then see what happens with it? Let's do this. Let's not close ourselves off to any avenues. Maybe this will be the billiard room. Billiard room. Great. We'll take it. Can I do mathematics? Let's find out if I can. 19. Okay. 20 minus 16 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Yeah. 2 plus 1. Okay, 2 squared plus 1. 2 squared is 2 to 4. Plus 1 is 5 squared. 5 5s are 25. Minus 20 is 5. Okay, we're getting there. Minus 20 plus 20. Plus 1 is 21. Sorry, hang on. Minus 20 squared is minus 4. 20 times 20 is... No, that's not squared. Minus 20 plus 20 is 0. Squared is 0. Plus 1 squared is 1. Plus 2 is 3. Squared is 9. Yeah, okay. Hey, ho, 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 ho. A silver key. A room with many doors. We'll take it. I'd prefer to just get random keys, but I'm not gonna, like, look a gift horse in the mouth. Not yet, power hammer. Not yet. I got 14. I'm gonna buy a shovel, and then I'm gonna buy 2 gems. I could have bought... No, 2 gems, yeah. That's great. Cool. Den? Pantry, kitchen, den. Again, keep the ball rolling, keep the dream alive. If I got the power hammer, I could have opened the chest. But I didn't, so I can't. So get over it. Corridor, spare bedroom, corridor. I got digs. I got digs. I need a sledgehammer real bad. Can I dig up a sledgehammer? Nothing of interest was buried here. A key! An ordinary key. I'm gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Let's go. Give me keys. Okay. That's my bad. I wasn't specific about the types of keys I wanted. You know what? I am going to take the garage here. Oh, no. I should have taken the terrace. Oh, upgrade disc. Huh. I thought I got everything from there. Reminder of that. Nothing else in here to grab. Terrace would have been great, though. Laboratory, yes. Oh, please. Please let it give us... Hang on, let's upgrade first. I'm sort of flying through this one, aren't I? I'm like focused in. Hallway. Ooh. Yes, cool, great. Hallway gives a key. Hallway gives a locked trunk. Add an extra hallway. I would like a key, honestly, because the hallways are sometimes locked, and I think it'd be better. I think it's just better to do that. I'm sure there are people in the comments already going like, "You absolute buffoon, Kastian! You would have access to so much if you took the locked trunk." Silver key will lead to a room with many doors. There are many doors in the boiler room. Let's do it. Okay, so we've lost the boiler room. At least in regards to being able to go straight to the library. But we have now added the pump room to our endeavors. So I don't feel bad about it. It feels good. Let's go. I can't go that way because of the thing. But that is okie dokie. Artichoke. I don't even like artichokes. I don't know why I said that. I apologize. A friend of mine gave me a recipe for roasted artichoke hearts, and I was like, that's a nice idea. I don't think I'll eat it, but like, it's a nice idea. I'd like to think I'm someone who would try something. I mean, I try new things all the time. But, you know, artichoke just doesn't really speak to me. Sorry, yeah, let's go. Let's throw keys around the house. More keys for me. Right, we know this one is bad. But do we know this one's bad? Okay. We broke even there. Let's not push our luck. Freezer is not great. Office is what we'll take, and I'll tell you for why. It's because from the office we can go up, whereas everything else was going down or not anywhere at all. And we have these two sections here that can take us anywhere we need to go. I do have... Why would I step in there? Why would I waste a step? I don't know. Maze chamber doesn't matter here. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans. No. I'm going to take the spare bedroom. Yeah. Orange. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Hello, the outside world. Hello, mine turtle. Hello. Showroom is great, but I just don't have the... I mean, I could get the vault. I could get the vault. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to step in there. I'm now going to turn around. At this point, I'm turning around and I'm going back. I'm going to open this one. It's empty. A wasted key! Bum 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 bum. And we're gonna start going down. Down in an earlier round. Sugar. We're going down swinging. I will just take the dovecot as is. Plenty of digging. Coins. Coins. Key. Okay. There's usually a gem in here as well. A turnip. Alright. Is there a gem? Sometimes there's a gem in the holes, but there isn't this time. No gem for me. Another key, though. That's alright, isn't it? Don't ask me what this is. It's a West Country accent. Get into it. I don't know. I will take the boudoir. Give me them bones, and I get a gem in here as well. So it's like a triple factor of good stuffs. It takes me back up to the pump room. I'm gonna roll. Curses. Less curses. Spread gems in each green room. How many green rooms do I have? I only have one. We'll take the closet, honestly. We're locking ourselves out of stuff anyway, but we might as well get stuff out of it. Okay, then. Back we go. Got it. We kept getting the laboratory next to the boiler room and just didn't know what it was. And so I didn't think about it. We didn't know the answer, but now we know the answer, and it just feels like I'm never getting the two together, which is cursed. Magnifying glass, no. Shovel, I have already. Bedroom, give me some steps. Some steppies for Kastian. Let's go this way. Workshop. I actually don't know. I don't know if I have anything to combine. I don't, do I? So, no. Sort of. We'll do that. Is that stupid? Maybe. That was maybe stupid. That was maybe too early for a storeroom. I can live with the regrets later. I have 2 rerolls. Maybe we'll get luckier. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Why would you just go that way? Alright, we'll take a chapel. We ignore the chapel punishment anyway. Give me the pump room. Why are you so obsessed with not letting me have the pump room? Damn. I'll take the nook, actually. I know I could get the observatory and get the stars, but I didn't. Pump room. Hell yes. Right. Okay. So, we're going to drain the reservoir. Third one. Second last one goes around the corner down to into here. So we're going to make sure that this goes into this. Wrong way. I'm trying to take it out right. Silly Kastian tricks is for kids. Okay. Yes, take it all, take it all, take it all in, take it all. Get the hen's water. No one wanted you here in the first place. Right, let's start going this way. Raise that up. And then, from the reservoir, which is the second one, whoop, 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 whoop. Away with you. Oh, that was less than I was hoping, but okay. But if I switch this over... Can we even get there without this? Yes. We must be able to. Yeah, we will be able to. Okay. Switch to the kitchen. Kitchen is the third one. 3 goes to here. Take it back. Take it back. It's the 4th one. I'm wrong. Take it in. We're going to drain 3 of them, and then the others will go into the fountain. Good. Good. So, I want the fountain goes. Accept it into your life, fountain. Take it all. Take all of it. It's all for you. All this water's for you. Hydrate yourself. Become full of H2O. Okay. Probably enough of that. I don't know what that was about, and I apologize. Now the reservoir is drained. Unless there's a key card in here, which there probably won't be. I'm going to claim the power hammer just in case. No, receive, open. Let's go. I will come back, hopefully, if I have enough wherewithal to do so, to drop off the power hammer if I can. If I can't, then I won't, obviously. So we go out, and we go down. This way. Through here, around the corner. Because we opened a door, right? That's what happened? Is that what happened? Yes, it is. We opened this door, which we now can access by moving this forward. Get out of the way. Thank you so much. And we go down here. We still need to open that basement door, but we don't know how to do that yet. We do, with a key, but we don't have the key. Those steps are over here. And now we're heading down. Wait, do we need... Are these chests? Can we open these chests? Did we need keys? Do I have keys? Oh, yes, I have keys. Okay. Alright, we need to figure out which of these we want to unlock. I'm going to look in my notebook and see if there's anything about trunks of different kinds. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Red flag, 8 red envelopes, rogue moon door. Rogue moon door. I mean, the moon... The moon has been clutch, right? Let's do the moon. We're going to do the moons. The sanctum key is in a black box. The sanctum key is in a black box. Well, there's a moon there. More than 2 boxes contain prizes. That's a lie. We're sticking with the moons first. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by... Okay, don't care about that all that much. The green ones are real. The sanctum key is not in a box. It is buried. It's buried. Buried. Okay, I have a shovel. I have everything I should need. Right? I have 2 keys. I'm not going to use them both. I'm going to use one more. This box contained a sanctum key. A sanctum key. What's that for? The sanctum, I guess, but I don't know what that means. We'll have to figure that out. I don't even know what the sanctum is. Is it the basement? Do we think it's the basement? So, hang on. Where's the other one I opened? Is it over here? No, it's up there. It's over there. The sanctum key is buried, this one said, right? Sanctum key is not in a box. It is buried. But I have it. So the green one lied. This was green, right? Green is true. Blue is true. Blue is true. Well, then let's do one more key, huh? You. Okay. Box containing allowance tokens is white. We're not really fussed about the allowance tokens. We have more than we should from doing the experiment in the laboratory, which I didn't turn on a laboratory experiment like a fool. But that's okay. We were so centrally focused on getting this. I'm going to try the key on this. Nope. I have a sanctum key. What does the sanctum key unlock? What does the sanctum key unlock? 1 of 8 doors. Well, you know what? We know where it is now. We know where it is now. I don't know what we do now. I mean, we're done with the showroom might be open. I'm gonna go put the power hammer away because haven't had a need for it. The sanctum key. Have we heard about a sanctum? I'm sure I have at some point, but I've just lost my mind a little throughout the course of this playthrough. In case you hadn't noticed. If you had noticed, well done, keen-eyed. If you hadn't noticed, what's wrong with you? You been paying attention at all? Doesn't seem like it. I've clearly lost my mind. I'm on day 43 of this. Gonna go back to code check. Gonna give him my stuff. Ooh, gonna give him my stuff. Hey now, would you take this power hammer? Now the reason I'm putting the power hammer in and not the sanctum key, right, It's because we now know where the sanctum key is. So we can go get that. Whenever we need to, we can go get that. I guess the sledgehammer didn't work on them, huh? I had that thought. I was like, maybe the sledgehammer works on them, but they're not padlocked. They're just locked. Do you know what? I'm going to grab as many gems as I can. Just because if I happen to find the freezer, I'd rather freeze 10 gems than 14, if I say copper pieces. Like I'm playing D&D. Go on, let's have a look real quick and see what we have available to us. Oh, drafting room, if you draw a drawing room, play a small chance to use 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Bye. I'm not going to waste an experiment there. This was supposed to spread keys around the house, right? We just haven't found any? Or have I just not been diligent in looking? That part. It's that part. And we know it's that part. That's locked. Exactly what I thought would be the case, but... Moon pendant. Ornate compass. Emerald bracelet. Silver spoon. Except I'm beginning to fear that those are not permanent. I'd hoped they would be permanent, but I don't think they're going to wind up being a permanent. Permanent? I have so many gems, and for what? Nothing. Call it a day. Go in the room. Haha, I beat you, game. I got to go in a room after I had 0 steps left. What are you gonna do? Nothing. You're gonna do nothing. Okay. So success to a degree. We can keep the reservoir drained. We don't need to put water back in it. That should be fine. So today's quest is laboratory. Laboratory boiler room. Laboratory boiler room. Use a shovel. What's that down there? Lockpicks? Great. Love a lockpick. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Library, not library. Laboratory, boiler room. Gib, let's go right today. Wine cellar. Den, not wine cellar. We're not gonna. Oh, hello. We're not jumping straight to wine cellar. Observatory. Go on. Get some stars. Look at the stars. See how they shine for you. Oh, you son of a... Dead-end rooms are more likely today. Dead-end rooms. The last thing I need is dead-end rooms. every time we go to the stars, I'm always mad about that. Okay, do you want to take the story? I already feel ick about this. But if we do all the dead end rooms before we get anywhere else, it's early enough. I want to open it. There could be keys in here. There are 3 keys in here, but it was worth a gamble. And we're going to use 2 of them right now. That's good. That should help counteract a little bit of the rubbish that we've got with the dead end rooms. And 2 keys. So it's like I never did what I just did. You see? Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna take the bedroom. Redraw. Redraw. Oh, another letter. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I am the lead lab technician at Sinker, and I have worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and begun to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes of radiation level on the estate. It's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they're all quite excited when I reported that you've been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck in the experiments, and if you like, I'll continue sending letters with helpful tips for you. Yes, please. Please do. Please do. Randolph Scott. Okay, we've achieved nothing. This is a bungalow. We've made a bungalow. We made a bungalow out of this day, I tell you that. Am I right? I have 3 keys. I'm going to go down to the sanctuary and we're going to look at stuff. Not the sanctuary. Actually, I'm going to test the theory of the thing that I said. I'm going to open that same chest. And if that chest is correct and still contains a sanctuary key, great. If not, and they're random, that's bad. It's not bad, it's just frustrating. Very frustrating. I'm playing late in the day, folks. If it looks like I'm yawning, it's because I'm... For those of you who've been watching the streams, you'll know I'm dating the video at this point in time. We've had people working on the house because we had during the snowstorms, the front awning of our house fell off. They stay open. A dream. Life could be a dream, shaboom, if I could take you up to paradise. Up above. Green memos are lies. I mean, some of them were. Our black box contains allowance tokens. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. How many keys do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. These are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 in all. 14 keys. So whenever we have spare keys and we get to the end of a day, if we have the steps, we should come down here and open more boxes. That is the plan. That is the plan between the plan for trying to get to the laboratory. I'm on day 45 now. And I'm no closer to getting to the end. A humble bungalow. Go, go, Dick and Dom in the bungalow. That's a reference for you, like, 90s, early 2000s British children. Remember Dick and Dom? Remember Bogies? Hated Bogies. I thought it was a stupid game. Everyone at school played it, and I was like, guys, come on now. Like, I understand where we're going with it. I understand the comedy of yelling a not quite rude word in a classroom. But also, like, it's loud and it's in my ear. Stop. Get some help. This makes me sound like a real party pooper at school. I promise you I was fun. Once upon a time. There's a gem and we'll take it. We accept gems in this house. Also, it's all well and good, right, having the house change form every day. But what if, like, there is an incident and you need to have the shelter, but you didn't draw the plan for the shelter that day? What do you do? Going right didn't work out well for us, but we're going to try again. Parlor. Brain time. Actually, I should have taken the nook for the keys. But that's okay. Brain time for my brain space. Empty boxes are both true. The gems are in the black box. This is not an empty box. So this can't be true. Because it would have to be an empty box to be thing, unless this is false. If this is... Right, this is false, and this does contain it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see you, I get you. You make sense to me. Do we think the boiler room's going to be close by? Look, we'll find out. Experiment. Enter. Experiment. Yes, good. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Ooh. After each bedroom you draft after your second, when you draft a bedroom, lose 5 steps and then permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. I'm going to take this because we actually aren't worried about red rooms, the first 3 red rooms that we have. So I'm actually going to take that, and we're not going to be afraid to take red rooms because it gives us less steps, but it then gives us an allowance has been raised, and we get a key card. Lovely. This has been good. Already off to a rip-roaring start. Give me that weight room. Go on, go crazy. Oh, more allowance for me. Oh, I'm going to the Chapel of Love. More allowance. Delightful, delicious, lovely. Right, I'm no longer protected from these. So we're aware. Adjust the rarity. I actually want that, I think. Billy Room could have coins in it, though. Not coins. Keys. But we should do this, I think. The laboratory's already a bust. C'est la vie. So I'm going to take this room just because I want to get keys, right? If they're behind here. 4. 2 squared is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5 squared. is 25 minus 20 equals 5. 3 squared is 9, plus 1 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100, divided by 25 is 4. Divided by 20, divided by 5 then, I guess. Hang on. 5. Okay, so 3 times 3 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 squared is 100. 100 divided by 5 is 20. It's 1. The answer's 1. Yeah, okay. Okay, 20 minus 20 minus 40. Divided by 3. 40 divided by 3. I'm gonna do some mathematics on a calculator. Why did I say it like that? Because I wanted to. You don't get to tell me what to do. Unless I'm asking you to tell me what to do, in which case feel free to. Calculator. Okay, so we're starting with 20. Minus 20 minus 3 equals minus 3 divided by 3 equals minus 1 times minus 1 equals 1 times 4 is 4. The answer is 4. I knew that. Did you know that? Of course you did. Keys! That's what I wanted. That's what I was going for. Great chance to find a green rooms is nice. Honestly. Is it nice? Do I care? In this run through? We got gems, might as well use them. Metal detector for finding keys. Commissary. They might have keys. They don't, but they have a shovel, which we will take. To then go dig up the holes here. For a key? A coin. Okay. A key? A rock. Why do we even have that lever? I don't want to run out of time to go down and open boxes, so I'm gonna keep an eye on the room thing going on there. But the steps even. Solarum, you're more likely to find unusual and rare rooms while drafting. No, I'm gonna take that. A gem is lovely. The thing is that. Oh, there's either a key or a coin nearby. And it's a coin, and it's here, and this is a key! It is a key! Uncanny. Alright. Oh, another gem, too. I'll take a freezer at this point, honestly. Any red rooms we'll take, too. I've really gone the long way around for this, so we're gonna just go back up and round and see what's up here. Oh, there's the boiler room. Wait, do we think this is there ducting here? There is ducting here. There's not ducting there though. Look, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. More keys? I'll take a tenant. Key? Great. We got 6 keys. We need to open 14 chests. So we're almost halfway done with all of those chests. this is well worth doing, I think. We'll figure this out as we go, but like... Hey, I pressed you. So we're trying to... Look, I'm going to see if it works. I want to see if it works. I don't think it does, because I think the ducting has to be lined up. No, it does work. Okay. Push 9 up after 3, is that right? Push 3 up after 9, ooh. 9. 3. Jazz hands! What have I done? Sweet Jesus, what have I done? Seeing this? Seeing this? Seeing this? The Black Bridge Grotto has been permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Permanent changes do not reset each day. I don't know what that's for, but I'm thrilled that we've done it. Honestly, chuffed. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2. I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna go to the boiler room. I want to see what else we can find. Because if we get like another red room, here's what I'm gonna do, right? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate the archives. We've achieved 2 of our goals today. Just to raise my allowance, I've accessed the archives, and now I'm just gonna go back down. I took a long route, but that's okay. We got there. I'm just gonna go back down. Actually, first I'm going to check out the Black Bridge Grotto. That's what I'm going to do. Where's this lead me? What is this? A microchip. What is that about? Admin key? Swan song. I have that. I have the admin key. I have the admin key. Reva D. Reva D. I knew I found that in the freezer. Oh, when stuff happens, it's great. Reva D. Do I have to do capitals? Okay, we'll do capitals then. Calm down. R-E-V-A-D. I've been lied to my whole life. Microchips are in. I'm going to tentatively. The thing we found in this chest room, right, was C-A-S-T-L-E. C-I, which I don't love. A blank blank. S-I-T-O-L-O. I'm doing that for now. I might be wrong. These walls look cracked. They look eminently breakable through the use of a sledgehammer, but I actually don't think that would be the case, because why would they let me do that in here? I don't know. Oh, the floor is also cracked. Yeah, never mind that. That was just an idea that came to my mind. Right, let's go unlock a bunch of stuff, and then we'll call it a day. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. We found some stuff today, guys. We achieved all of our goals. We're doing really good at doing that. I mean, yeah, it took me three runs at it, but like, we've got pretty good at going, today we want to do this, and then doing that. Who knows? Maybe in a year's time we'll have completed this. Are you pointing at anything particular, wizard person? No. You have to ask these wizards. Sometimes they're pointing at important things. Alright. We have a sanctuary key. They have a cave troll. Alright. Start with you. Show me what you got. Blue. The green memos in boxes near this box are both lies. So this one which said it was in a... it's buried is lie. And then there was... this one here that they're all lies. Cool. Right, I got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's... hang on. How many around here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do the outside ones, and I'm going to leave one of the white ones open. The pink boxes do not contain any prices. Well, then that solves that problem, doesn't it? Prizes in a box marked with that. Pink boxes do not contain prizes. We don't care about the pink boxes. Sanctum keys in a white box. That's a lie. We're just going to open the 2 white boxes now. The only one blue box in this water contains a memo with a true statement. I've not opened any of the blue boxes yet, have I? So let's open this. We start each day with 24 coins? Yeah. I like that. I like that. If we can find another red room, we're laughing, mate. I'm actually going to run back up. We're going to run back up to the archives, see if we've got the steps, but we're going to run back up to the archives, see if we can open any red rooms. Might as well, while we're here, get our allowance through the roof. This has been such a successful day. Oh, so there are days in Blueprints, right? And I'm sure you've seen it, actually. I'm not great at hiding my emotions. There are days in Blueprints where it feels like you're just ramming your head against a wall. And it can be really frustrating. But then there are days like this one. Then there are days like this one where it's like, oh, okay. I'm getting somewhere. I'm doing something. And it's so worth the try. Oh, I'm sheltered from it. Even better. Even bloody better. Show me this, because I don't need... I know this is going to be unlocked. Give me the furnace. Let's have a dig. Go on. In case it's a key. It's a turnip. More steps. Lovely. Now, we get stumped at the first key, and that's okay. The metal detector's not beeping, so there's no keys in here. Don't be locked. You beauty. Give me the maid's chamber. You absolute beauty. Don't be locked. Give me the gymnasium. And that's enough. That's enough. Oh yeah. Okay. Right. Great work, team. I know I did most of the work, and you still insist on taking credit for it, and that's okay. That's okay. But sorry, you're not. None of you are. We got an extra shelter there from. We got an extra shelter there. That's weird. 7 red rooms. Okay. Well, our allowance is now 27. We're starting every day with 27 coins. If we get enough coins, we're going to open up a world of possibilities from the fancy rooms. The armory stuff, I think, is permanent. I don't think the fancy room stuff is permanent, but that's okay. Anyway, that's what we're going to call this one. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do give those YouTube buttons, not those YouTube buttons, they appeared at the beginning. Sorry, I'm back to my old intro. That's how excited I am. Please do give the YouTube buttons down below a cheeky click for me and leave a comment. If you don't know what to comment, leave the comment, he's beginning to believe, to let me know that you made it this far into the video, and also to help get it in front of more incredible people like yourselves. We'll be back soon with even more blueprints between now and when I see you next. As always, folks, oh, forgot the Patreon. Click the link in the description. That'll take you over to our Patreon. $1 a month, you get early access to all of these videos. A whole month before they go up on the channel. But yeah, between now and when I see you next, folks, stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I'm all a fluster. I love your faces, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.